Welcome to the Other Sports Show. We're joined with a special guest today. This is Jack Fan, the Programming Director for the Arlington Athletic and Social League.
Yes.
Jack, how are you doing?
Doing pretty well today, thank you.
So the AASL, what is that? What is your organization?
The Arlington Athletic and Social League is basically a social sports league. We run a variety of sports in Arlington, including such things as dodgeball, basketball, football, softball, volleyball. Those are kind of what we consider the real sports. But we also do a lot more like quasi sports like broomball, even cornhole and kickball. and these are just a variety of activities that we know that people love doing once they get out of work, on the weekends and things like that.
Tell us about how you guys got started.
Well, we first started out, for instance, in broomball particularly. Just a couple of friends came from New York. They were looking for something to do. They've always played it back up in New York, in the Midwest, and other places. And they were coming to town. They just really wanted to find something to do, and they wanted something that they did when they were kids too. So first, we were just at the ice rink, just kind of two of them, started hitting the ball back and forth. And then as word got out more and more, people realized, hey, this is a really fun sport, because it's kind of like playing hockey, except without skates.
Right.
And on some level, you guys really kind of raise up. You were saying broomball, you guys went to like the nationals?
We did.
Just a little while ago?
We sent a team up to the national tournament. We didn't do so hot, but we did catch a lot of people's attention. We're the newest team of the entire circuit, and we have a lot of talent. So next year, we have places to go.
And now you're trying to do it for dodgeball too, right?
We are. It's going to be a lot of fun. I know there's a dodgeball tournament hosted by the National Dodgeball League in August in Vegas, and I'm hoping to put together a team to go to that one as well.
All right, talk about the social aspect of the league, because that's part of your organization, so obviously it's a focus of the group.
Well, I mean, the reality is, I feel that you can't just go to the bars just for the sake of going to the bars. You have to go there for a reason. If it's not for a post-game celebration or a post-game commiseration, then you're there playing some sort of drinking game of some sort. Right. So that's why, the Arlington Athletic and Social League, we really emphasize the social part, because we host not only the sports aspect, but we also do a lot of programming like flip cup tournaments or even bar tournaments or bar tours. We recently did the St. Practice Day bar tour. We do, as I said before, the cornhole charity tournaments and things like that. So there's a lot of social activities, including what we're really excited about, the DC United tailgate party that we host every season, where we just go out to RFK Stadium, have lots of kegs, and just kind of socialize with everybody.
Seems like a great resource for young professionals and I guess older professionals to kind of come together and bond over sports and some drinking.
Absolutely. I think, the best part about this is, if you go to any professional happy hour, you're just there kind of mingling around, talking to people, maybe exchanging some business cards. But with social programs like this, everyone works together with one common motive: to win. Mm-hmm. And so you get more into the team spirit. You actually get much more team bonding with each other. And I think that's why social sports programs like ours are very successful in bringing people together who might have never met each other.
And how would they get involved? How do they get involved? How can they contact you guys? You guys have a website? You guys have an email address?
Well, we do. The best way to get involved is simply go on our website, www.playaasl.com, and you'll find all the variety of activities that we throw. Again, we run 11 different sporting activities, including a new one coming up that's called inner tube water polo, which is basically 12 people in a water in a pool on little rafts, and then just try and throw a water polo ball back and forth into the goalpost.
All right, cool. And we actually checked out the broomball season, the broomball playoffs, and we had a kind of a interesting situation. We sent a crew, and one of our own reporters was there participating.
Let me get that broom pow!
This is the sport of broomball. It's kind of like hockey, except with shoes and brooms instead of skates. If you'll see, this is what it looks like. It's not a stick, it's a broom, so to speak. Back in the day, when broomball was young, they actually used brooms dipped in hot wax, so I hear. But they've evolved to these fancy plastic guys. I'm on the ice. It's real slippery here, but we've got these shoes. They've got fancy traction that keeps you from wiping out every time you try to make a move. Thank you. This is a broomball. This is what we shoot toward the goal. And it's not too heavy. Doesn't hurt too much if you get hit in the face with it, but that's usually no fun anyhow. So tonight is the playoffs, and our team is Broom Broom Pow, and we are playing the Blue Smurfs, I believe. And this is for the broomball champion of Northern Virginia / Washington, D.C. Season was 6 games, and then 2 weeks for playoffs. If we win, we go on to the championship next week. If we lose, we play the 3rd place game next week. We're gonna kick some butt.
Give it to him. One more. Up. Good job. Fine. Stop, Andy. I got man. There, great pass. Use your feet. Put them on net. Shot. Good job.
As you can see by the dejected faces here, we lost 4-0. We're a little overmatched. We tried to hang in there, but things weren't clicking. Things didn't go our way. You know, win some, you lose some, but we've got the 3rd place game next week, so we're gonna aim to not be last. I guess that concludes our championship bid for this season, but there's always a spring, which starts in, I believe, 2 weeks. So broomball goes almost year round. There's no shortage of opportunities to win out here. It was a good time. I guess now it's time for us to either retire or hit the local watering hole for a few brewskis. This is Will Weiller with the OSS. This is DC Broomball. You should check it out. Signing out.